Alright, I'm gonna be playing some Master Mode today. Oh, fix that a little bit. That looks good. There we go. See? I usually do lights on. Yep. Yeah, it makes it look a little better. So, let me turn this down a little bit. I just got to this shrine, and it's the... I didn't actually think this would be a real shrine. I thought this would be a blessing, because it's the, I think it's where you offer up Dinral's scale. So I thought that was, since that was a shrine quest, I thought that would be like a blessing and not an actual shrine. But it's a major test of strength, so I don't really want to do it right now. Or ever. But, so this is my master mode file. And this is how much of the map I've found. I've unlocked every tower except for Hebra and Gerudo. Which, the Gerudo Tower is really the Gerudo Highlands. I mean, I have the entire Gerudo Desert, but that's not really, like, intentional. Like, I'll get to it eventually. It's just that there's not really anything right now that I'm looking for in Hebra or the Gerudo Highlands. I have one Divine Beast, and I think this stream I might work on getting this one, although I do kind of want to get into the Great Hyrule Forest. I don't think I have enough hearts to get the Master Sword yet. One thing I did realize is that since this is my Master Mode file, I actually have, like, a lot of the other special stuff from the DLC. So, for example, I had the Travel Medallion almost instantly. And I used that that's been super helpful, because I used that for, like, pretty much the entire Terry Town side quest, so I didn't have to keep on going to the Dal Hesho Shrine and gliding over. It was just instant. And I used that for the Naedra one, which was really helpful, because I needed to go get a bow or something. But anyway, so I have that, and then I realized that as soon as I can beat the main quest, I can get, well, not as soon, but once I beat the main quest, I can start to get the, what's it called, the Master Cycle. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And then I also realized that the big thing I realized, this is why I mentioned the Great Hyrule Forest, is that I could do the Trial of the Sword right now. And so I could get the Master Sword up to, like, 40 or 50 before even fighting Ganon. Now that's a big could. Realistically, I don't think I could do that because of how difficult it would be, but, you know, we'll see. I'm gonna do the Farosh one, and then see if I can get, like, one or two other shrines, because I don't know how many orbs I have right now. Oh, I have 0. Okay. Well, I'll still do it for, actually, I was about to say for fun, but it's not really that fun. Because I just remembered you, like, get bombarded with enemies once you go in there. I think this is such a cool part of Master Mode. Do any of these have something? Oh, oops. Bobby. I think that makes it sort of more fun and challenging, how the platform and all the Octoroks can actually, like, break really easily. So you can't just, kind of sneak attack them. You have to, I mean, you can hit them with an arrow, but I have noticed, I've really noticed two things now that I've restarted the file. And they're sort of the same thing, but the inverse of each other. I've noticed how little you have starting the game, because you have nothing, and kind of how difficult it is to get everything at the beginning of the game. And then I realized, going back to my normal save file, how much I have and how easy it is to get stuff when you have a lot. Like, I think the biggest thing is just being combat ready. I mean, these are the weapons I have, and this is like the most stacked I've been in a while. Like, to have a single-handed weapon that could do more than 30 is insane. I mean, this is actually insane, you know? Whereas on my, regular save file, I just whip out the freaking Master Sword, it's fully upgraded, does 60 damage, single-handed weapon, it's so easy. And then on top of that, like, I don't even consider, like, combat strategy on the normal file because I have so many hearts and I have Mipha's Grace that I never even need to worry about dying. Whereas in this one, I don't have Mipha's Grace yet, which I can get, but honestly, I feel like, is it Zora? I think it's, yeah, Zora's Domain. I feel like that one's, like, way hard. Like, I did that, I got Mipha's Grace first on my original save file. I think I did, oh, well, I went Mipha's Grace, and then Revali's Gale, and then Urbosa's Fury, and Daruk's Protection. And honestly, I think the way to go is Revali's Gale, Daruk's Protection, almost the opposite of what I did. Like, I think Revali's Gale first is probably the best way, because it's the easiest Divine Beast, and it's, like, early on, it's high-key the most helpful, ability. Like, they're all really helpful. Except I just feel like Mipha's Grace is like, it actually doesn't even feel like it's that helpful, just because you don't get to choose necessarily when to use it, unless you like strategically are like, okay, I'm gonna take an L here, like, that's really more of like a clutch thing. And I guess Daruk's Protection is sort of the same way, but okay, is this, do I pray here? I thought you had to put it in his, like, in, like, the left hand or something. Maybe not. Or maybe this is something, no, it's the same one. I don't know, it's hard to do shrine quests without actually having the shrine. Or, I mean, without having, like, the guide, because, like, I remember what to do, but I don't have, like, a little memo in my adventure log that says, like, exactly where to go, because a lot of them are pretty on the nose with their hints. Please be a blessing. Or at least don't be a major test of strength. That's so annoying. That's, honestly, I feel like a lot of times in this, when I stream this game, I say the only thing I don't like about this game, and I probably say something different every time. But really, one of the only things I don't like about this game is the major test of strength. And I guess that's early in the game. Like, later on, I think I found, like, a couple, once I was really far in the game, and I was just finding the last couple shrines that were major tests of strength. And I was like, oh, this is, like, so easy. See, this one's a blessing. That's kind of weird. I mean, I think they should both be blessings, but at first I thought blessings were kind of lame, but I don't know. Because I always, whenever I go into a shrine, like, I always want there to be, like, some cool puzzle. But, and blessings are just not puzzles. Let's see, what is the least useful weapon I have? Probably, I want to say the Silver Longsword. Yeah. I mean, it looks really cool, but it's broken now. It was almost broken to begin with. And it did less damage than a lot of the stuff that I had. Okay. So, after this, I'll go to Great Hyrule Forest. And derp around there a little bit. Well, I'll, try and find the thing. And then, I don't think I'm going to try it for the Master Sword right now. Yes?
Oh, you're streaming.
I am streaming.
Oh my gosh, what is up?
This
Where's your
is.
camera?
Oh, that's the stream preview, so it's a little delayed, but like this is the
Dude,
actual.
what is up, Armando Man? YouTube channel viewers. Can I borrow some note cards? County final?
Crap, I hope I have. Oh wait.
Thank you, bro. This guy, a legend. Give him. Make sure to smash that.
Smash that subscribe button. See ya. Alright. I think there's at least one shrine in the Great Hyrule Forest that you don't have to work for. Then there's like 3 others that you have to go on the freaking quest. I'm trying to remember what those 3 were. Because I can only think of the one where you have to follow the dude into the forest, and it took me a few tries, but like each try takes so freaking long because it's so far in, you know? And then I think what was funny is once I finally got it, I don't know why I was going to walk out. Once I finally got it, I actually had to go back and redo it. I didn't have to, but like, I went back and redid it because I realized that I never actually completed the shrine quest. I just got the shrine, Which I think that's kind of a stupid mechanic. Like, I mean, it makes sense in, like, I guess that's what it is. It's obviously it's a crossover, or it's a combination of side quests and shrines. But, so it makes sense from the side quest perspective, like, you're supposed to finish the quest. And, like, every shrine quest, involves someone else, usually, So you're supposed to, like, report back to them. But when I was, like, on my original file, when I was trying to figure out what quests I needed to do, or what shrines I needed to get done, I thought that they were all, like, shrine quests. But then I realized, I was like, wait, this isn't adding up. And I realized that all 3 of the shrine quests that I had left were all shrines that I had already completed, but I just never, like, reported back to whoever about it, or, like, or some of them I hadn't even started the quest. I didn't even realize it was a shrine quest. I just did the shrine because I found it on my own. Which I think that one's, like, I feel like if you can find the shrine on your own, it probably shouldn't be a shrine quest. But wait, do I have stuff? I marked on the map every place where you can find. Okay, I do have some stuff. These gems, and well, not every place, but I marked a lot of places I found. And there is actually one place that is, ironically, one of the only places that I didn't mark is called, like, Talus Plateau. Because, I marked all the places with the Talus. That's what I was trying to say. Because that's where you can get the most amount of gems easily. And as long as I have a iron sledgehammer, or even like that one, like, silver sword that I have, that one's probably pretty good too. As long as I have something like that, you can take those guys out so easily. But anyway, so I've marked a lot of those places, and I'm trying to remember if I've visited them since the last Blood Moon. Don't think I have. So, let's see here. Need more shield places. Wait, do I have enough Korok seeds? How many Korok seeds do I have? So actually, I feel like I visited him really recently, so, I have 9. Okay. That's the other thing I've noticed, like, when you first start out the game, like, this is, I don't know if I'm still at this point, but I was at a point where I had found more shrines than Korok seeds. Which, I mean, if you know anything about Breath of the Wild, is rarely ever the case, because there's so many more Korok seeds than shrines. Oh, just 2? Sweet. And that's actually the only thing I haven't really gotten done. On my other save file is I only have 370 Korok seeds. I also have, what's the word? Crap, what am I trying to say? I have to do a lot of side quests still. I don't know if it's a lot. I know when I got the DLC, like, that jacks up the number, so I'm sure it's quite a bit, including that. Alright, the reason I actually even came to this stable in the first place, I think I remember how to get back to the Korok Forest. Maybe I'll head back now. Grandpa's waiting for me. Yay! Okay, have fun. I think he said that to me last time, and he's still here, so who knows. Torch, perfect. Can't carry anymore. Okay, maybe I should have upgraded my freaking weapons storage. Actually, no, because some of these are redundant. I don't need this. Yeah. Well. Alright, let's go into the Korok Forest. Great Hyrule Forest, I mean. It's just... I don't know, like, I mean... Yeah, 53 shrines, 21 Koroks. I don't know what happens if you don't have enough hearts. You just die? Or, I mean, well, I think, yeah, you just die, but, like... I don't know. What's the blue thing representing? Oh, that... I already did that. I don't know about that. Yo, what is up, Siggy Dog? Glad you can make it. How's it going? Right. I'm gonna enter the forest. I think, if memory serves correct, how many times have you played this game? Often, like, finishing it? Oh, I've finished it, like, once. Like, I've beaten Ganon once. I've never 100%ed it. And this is sort of my second playthrough of it, I guess. This is on Master Mode, though, so it's, like, quite a bit different, quite a bit harder. But yeah, I've beaten Ganon once. I don't think... Because I think in order to play it multiple times, you'd have to, like, delete your save file, and I don't want to do that, so... This probably isn't going to be a game that I, like, replay a lot, but I'll probably, I mean, there's so much, like, replay value just within the game itself. Like, there's so much to do in the world. Alright, I have to follow these little torches and see which way they're guiding me. It's so easy at first, and then it just, like, randomly drops you off in the middle of nowhere, and you kind of have to just keep on going in one straight direction for a really, really long time. Which is why I have the torch. I actually don't need the torch right now. Because the torch... you can use the torch to kind of like guide you and see which way you need to be going. It actually gives you a torch, doesn't it? So I didn't need this. Yeah, see right here, it's hard to see which way. But... And you have to like... It's so annoying. You have to like walk straight. I really shouldn't be walking this fast though, because once you get into the mist, like it pulls you almost instantly. Still should be going about in straight. I just realized something. There's a side quest to find like the Korok mask or whatever. And it's somewhere in one of these trees. And I tried to look for it on my normal save file, but then I realized that the hint is that it's in the mouth of a tree in the forest. And so I was like, oh, that should be pretty easy. But then I realized every tree in the forest has a mouth. So it's insanely hard to figure out where it's supposed to be. Also, why is this changing direction so frequently? Like, this is... I don't remember this part being very hard. I remember one of the little side quests within the forest being pretty hard. Yeah, like I think I'm almost already done. I have played this game once, finishing it. That's cool. It's good, but gotta go. Jordan Peterson searched for... Oh my goodness. Bro. Jordan Peterson, jeez. I feel like that homie is like... That's crazy. Some people, man. Twitter's kind of gone downhill. I think Twitter is a good lesson in, like, one man can't fix everything, kind of. Because, like, I totally, like, had the same mindset as Elon Musk. Like, oh yeah, I could fix it. Just put me in charge. Like, give me absolute control and I can fix it. You know? But now after seeing, like, what actually happened, it's like, yeah, that doesn't really work. Although I think Twitter's problems are problems with society in general. I don't know, you can really ever fix that. Just in case, like, I die or something. Because what happened on my original save file of the game is that I had made it all the way to the freaking middle of the forest, didn't realize the shrine was right here, and I think I tried to do something or other, and I either didn't save or I, like, teleported out, and then I realized I couldn't get back in. And so I had to do that again, which, again, I mean, not, horribly difficult. Still not fun. But now I have Travel Medallion. Having the Travel Medallion almost instantly is so freaking useful. I literally think that one of the first things I did... I can't remember if I had the Travel Medallion before or after I beat... It was... No, yeah, I think it would have had to have been after. After I beat, the Divine Beast, Vomito. Fateful Stars. How do you do this one again? It's not the number of... Oh, I remember. Look for the stars for the guidance. Okay, so... To the stars. Oh, these stars. Okay. At first I thought it was the number of, like, dots in each constellation. Because, that one has 3 dots, so 3. But then I was like, wait, that one has 7 dots. And then that one has more than 7. So let's see here. I don't want to, like, zoom in because you can't see anything if you do that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the 3-point constellations. And that only goes up to 5, so if I count more than 5, I know I've done something wrong. And then the paired one, there's 1, 2, 3 of that. This is like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the puzzles in this game are pretty, like, sort of like a jigsaw puzzle, like, you know what to do right when you get there. It's not like it's going to take you, like, 5 minutes of trying to intuit and, like, figure it out, like, it's not a matter of can you figure it out, but how, like, quickly can you execute it, I know this is definitely one of the more, like, straightforward, exactly what you're supposed to do ones, but there's a couple that are, like, kind of cool, but it's also, like, really obvious. Which, I mean, I don't mind. Like, I enjoy the whole aesthetic of the shrine. Pretty sure there's 2 of these anyway. And I just love, like, music's awesome. And I feel like a lot of the shrines, and I would even maybe say that the majority of them are just really fun. I mean, any of the apparatuses are so fun. Okay, so, missing at least 1 treasure, maybe more. Okay, why do I have that? The other thing I noticed, I don't know how far you have to be in the game to do this, but I have not upgraded my, my runes yet. So, I don't know if this is, I'm sure this is like a tactic that a lot of people do, is when you're coming into an open field, you kind of use the stasis rune to see if there's any enemies out there. But that only works because the upgraded stasis rune works on enemies too, otherwise it only works on inanimate objects. So, that hasn't been working. I think this is one of the few ones where, yeah, it doesn't shut back down once you So once you open it, it's open, because otherwise there would be no way to get this one. So it looks like for this one, the very complicated one there's 2 of, and then the longer one there's only 1. I'll come back and look at the other 2. Oops. And then the 3.1, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that little double one, there's 2 of. Okay. I think my favorite shrines are the apparatuses. I'm trying to think of like other ones that are really fun too. A lot of the ones that use stasis or magnesis as like stasis is a big part of it. Those are really fun. But yeah, I like this one. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like you could get this pretty easily. I mean, there's not a whole lot there. I think the Divine Beasts are really cool with like. Oh, it's gonna tell me that I'm low on whatever. Yeah. I think the Divine Beasts, like the little thing you have to solve to conquer each one. Excuse me. What? I literally just emptied it. What are you? Oh, I pressed equip and not drop. Lol. Yeah. Anyway, I think the Divine Beasts. Those are like a little bit more like a dungeon, so that's pretty fun. Well, let's see. I mean, let's just go for it, honestly. Let's fetch around and see if we can actually get the Master Sword out. I kind of doubt it, but I think it would be fun. And if not, I guess I'll be looking for a lot more shrines. Remember, this is why I actually didn't play the game for... So on my first file, after I found, or not found, but I got Revali's Gale pretty quickly. Or no, Mipha's Grace. That's right, because I didn't get Revali's Gale for a while. I got Mipha's Grace pretty quickly. And then I think I got Revali's Gale pretty soon after that. But my friend was telling me, like, oh, Divine Beast Va Naboris, and, that one's really hard. And I was very chimp-brained and didn't realize how easy it was to get to Goron City. So I was like, oh, it's hot. I guess that means I need to buy something that, I thought, like, oh, I need to find Flame Guard armor in, like, chests located around Hyrule. I didn't realize that you just had to, you could damage boost, which would have been, totally within my ability. Or you could just freaking make a potion of fire resistance. I didn't realize that. Pull. I actually didn't count how many hearts I have. I'm going to skip these because I've seen all of them before. Staggers backwards. Lol. I didn't realize until... I don't think I realized until recently that, like, the Great Deku Tree, like, his lips actually move. I must have realized it in this cutscene because it's really obvious and, like, there's no way to miss it. But I think between that and, like, coming here so many times and hearing the Deku Tree say shit, I was like, oh, his lips actually move. That's a little weird. I kind of want to skip this, but, The other thing is I don't have my TV volume on, so I can't actually hear anything that's going on. I mean, obviously, you know, I can read because I have eyes, but see what's going on in the Discord server. I'm gonna skip. Or I possess the power. The hero sword. I forgot that's a main quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so at least 12, so I need to get at least one more heart. Does it tell me how many? It does not. So let's try and find a lot of shrines. I don't really want to do these ones right now because those take forever. I'm trying to remember where some of them are. Because, you know, there's so many that are just out in the freaking open. But I can't remember where any of them are. There's one down here, but, like, every time I've gone there, I actually haven't even seen it, so I don't know if you have to unlock something for that. There's the gut check one, but that's not really easy. Oh, wait, there's 2 by Gerudo. I don't know why I didn't think of that. There's one right here. And then I'm pretty sure there's one right here, and there's even another one over here, but that's a quest. And I'm not really going to do that right now. There's also something over here. So there's like 3 special things over there. Yeah, it's just so hard to remember where exactly the shrines were, you know. Like, looking at this map, obviously, like, oh, there's a lot more shrines, but it's like, I can't really recall the exact location of them. I think, so there's a Leviathan here, but I don't think that one has a shrine. I know there's 2 shrines up in there that are pretty easy to get. This Leviathan has a shrine. Is this the Leviathan? Yeah. So I'm going to start up here, basically just try and cover those 4. And then I feel like I should get at least 2 more hearts before I try again. I'm trying to think of what like a nice round number would be. I thought for sure it would only take like before I started, you know, I thought, oh, I probably don't have enough. But then I realized how many hearts I had. I'm like, oh, well, maybe it only takes 12. Or, I mean, maybe it only takes 10. That's the problem when you have, like, 4 markers that are all in the same direction. It's like, which one am I supposed to follow? Green, though. Green is where we want to go. I didn't think of that. Uh-oh. The Divine Beast might kind of get in my way if I'm trying to do stuff. Well, I don't really think I need to go around there. I don't know if this one's super easy, but I remember it being kind of like not. I don't think this is the hardest one by any stretch of the imagination. Like I think this one's actually pretty easy. Now I forget. Does it start to cue you right here or? These are metallic. Okay, now I'm remembering the difficulty of this shrine. So that is the little sort of scroll emblem. Here, let me remember how I solved this. I should put all of them in the middle. It's a really good thing I have. What the fetch? Oh, it's lodged into the sand. My freaking bad. This one. It's like the Star Trek logo. One way over there. Yeah, this one is kind of. It's time consuming. So maybe it wasn't the best one to pick, but. It's not hard. It's not like it. When I say hard, like, it's not like it's going to take me multiple attempts. Like, I'm going to get it, you know. I know what to do. It's not a matter of, like, And that's why I don't want to do the major test of strength right now, is because that one, you know, given optimal performance, sure, I could do it in one try, but that's not going to happen. Because I am not going to optimally perform. There's my one over there. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. I am probably going to take a final later today, so I probably shouldn't even be streaming right now. But which one was it that I said was the scroll? I think it was this one, so I'll kind of place it still in the middle, but a little closer. Yeah. Then the issue is that a lot of these don't actually still have their, like, emblem. You have to go find it somewhere else. Is that my phone? Or is that my roommate? It's crazy. I think that's my roommate's phone. It's vibrating enough that I can hear it in my room. The other thing that is a little tricky is it doesn't actually tell you if you get it right. Like, individually. It only tells you at the end if, yeah, you got them all right, you know. So there's 7 of them. I have one already placed, and then, okay, so I'm missing 2. And I have a feeling that was the only one that had the emblem, like, on it in a place that you can actually see. I'm actually worried about how... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, I didn't know if Revali's Gale could take me that far up, but it did. That's a little annoying. Okay, so I guess we're going to modify this a little bit. Got that. And I saw the emblem at one point. So, actually, I guess I could just use Revali's Gale again. Seems a little wasteful, but you know what. Okay, so this is the double circle. Oh, and I can see a few other... Oh, that was... I thought that wind gust was going to stay. I can see a few others from up here. So there's one of the other orbs. So the one I'm on right now is double circle. Oh, that one has its thing on the feet, so I can figure that one out easily. And then this one is the Star Trek logo. So double circles, and then the one that I've solved, and Star Trek logo, and then whatever that one is. Oh, that one has a thing in its place. Okay. So then I guess I... Oh, you can't pick them up. Just carry them over. This one, right? It's a V. This is what I'm looking for. So this, I wonder if it actually puts it in the right spot to begin with. Uh-oh. I did something wrong. Unless I miscounted. So that's double bar. And the emblem is double bar. So this one's in the right spot. I don't know if I got the correct one on that. Wait, what the frick? Oh, did I try to put one where there? That's funny. Okay, so can I see that? You kind of can, yeah. So now I just need to get the orb that's up there. And then that leaves these 3, I think, because I found this one. Yeah, I found these 4. Oh, and this one has a thing on it too. It's looks like a flame. I don't know if I have one like that. Oh, I do. Yeah. And then from here on out, it's process of elimination, I guess. This one, I think. Or wait, which one was it that had the orb? Crap. That's a little annoying that you can't see it. I'm gonna run back and see if I can climb it up easier. Oh, whoa. Yeah, way easier. Alright, so this one is the V. And the orb's right over there. And that is going to replenish in 90 seconds. So... Wait, actually... This is kind of a stupid idea, but... Also a genius idea. What? That's so dumb. That should have worked. Okay. I guess I could try climbing, but, oh wait, you know what I probably need to do? Probably need to climb up at least one part of it, because that looks pretty high up. And this one, I think it's, you already know which one it is. It's whichever one is going to be up there. That's another thing that is a little, I kind of went, I did the first several shrines I found, I dedicated like all the spirit orbs to stamina wheels. So that's why I'm so early on in the game and I already have 2 stamina wheels, but that's something I have found. Like, the number of hearts you get compared to the number of stamina wheels you get is insane. Whoa. I'm not a speedrunner, jeez. I was looking at, like, some speedrunning videos, and some of, like, the strategies are insane. Like, the glitches they use. It's crazy. That was a pretty clutch glider. Okay. Please be a blessing. I love puzzles as much as the next guy, but after all that work, please be a blessing. I didn't realize it was going to take that long. Like, holy crap. I was sitting here thinking, oh, I'm going to bust out 8 shrines like nobody's business. And how long ago was that? Yeah, I landed in this little area and started working on it 11 minutes ago. It isn't that long, but considering the fact I've been only streaming for 50 minutes, like... Damn. No freaking viewers. How? I also think this might... I think... Now with this stream, this might be my most streamed game. Actually, it definitely is my most streamed game. I'm just thinking of like the Smash Bros. Tournaments. And I've streamed... The numbering gets kind of fuzzy, but... I think I streamed like 9 of them, if you include the last one. And then... there was also like a friendlies that I did, and there might have been one other time that I did something. So that would be like 10, 10 streams. But then plus the 4 that aren't on my channel, that are on my friend's Twitch channel. Now this definitely passes that up. Okay, yeah, I don't really know what to drop here. I guess that, I actually no, I kind of want that. I guess I should have asked the freaking Korra, or, yeah, whatever his name is, for more weapons stash. Alright, I might actually go try that Major Test of Strength. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glide back up to, to the Wasteland Tower and get the shrine right outside of Gerudo City. And the other one that is sort of out back there. If you know what I mean. I have 3 orbs? What the frick? How is that possible? Like 2 seconds ago I had 0. Oh wait, so I found Farosh Scale, then the one in the Great Hyrule Forest, forgot about that one. So if I have 3. So if I get the 2 in Gerudo, if I go all the way over to the Leviathan and get that one, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. And then also get... There's 3 little markers on the map, so that makes me think there's... Oh, wait, no, that's the 3 in my hand. Mm-hmm. And then... If I get those 3, plus the major test of strength, then I just need to find 1 more, and I'll have 2 more hearts. But I don't know if I'm going to do the Leviathan one, and I also don't know if I'm going to be able to do the major test of strength. So I might need to find a couple more shrines to round it out. I guess I could just... I don't know why I haven't, unlocked the Hebra Tower yet, or Gerudo Tower even, because Gerudo Tower is right over there. Guess I could just do that. I'm trying to see where Karakara Bazaar is. Is that it right in front of me with all the trees? No way. I didn't realize it had that many rock formations around it, and I also didn't realize it was that far away. That's a hell of a walk, jeez. Oh, what, I'm cold now? Fetch. Well, make up your freaking mind. I can't lose that much altitude, I gotta keep gliding. How is it cold? This is so freaking... I'm sure the instant I land it's gonna shoot up. Yeah. It's actually not that high though. Ooh. Memory. I'm not really keeping track of how many memories I've found so far. I think this is my 3rd or 4th one. I think it's kind of funny that I have found this one now because I was actually at Karakara Bazaar earlier in the playthrough. So, I don't know why I didn't find it then. Also, for anyone who cares, which is probably none of you, all 0 of you, I think for my Breath of the Wild streams, I'm going to kind of keep it here on the master mode file, just because I've noticed the ones on my other file have just gotten really stale. There's nothing to do except for side quests. Ever since I beat... Because there was also so much that happened between... between when I stopped doing it and when I started it back up again. I think I stopped in, I must have stopped in April of 2021. And I started it back up in, May of 2022. And in that 13 months, I had beaten Ganon and gotten DLC. I think... Wait, I don't think I actually started in May. I think I started in August. I'll have to look back at the things. I'm going to place the travel medallion here because I tried to look for... Where is it right now? Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Oh yeah, I don't need it there. I tried to look for the dude who gives you the Vi dress, but unfortunately he wasn't there. I think you have to try to get in. You have to unsuccessfully try to get into the city as a Vo, and they don't let you. And then you come back and he's like, "Want a cross dress?" So that's when you get the stuff. So I wasn't able to find him when I was here earlier. Because I was trying to go in and get Ronson. But Ronson's like actually in Car Bazaar, so you don't have to go in. Which I thought that was kind of funny because on my old save file, I did like the Hateno, like the Terrytown side quest after I had found all of the Divine Beasts. So I'd unlocked and I'd found so many other shrines as well. So I'd unlocked every different town and place, so it was really easy to find everybody. But in this one, I've already done the Terrytown side quest, and I haven't gotten to Gerudo City. I hadn't gotten anywhere near Zora's Domain yet, so I had to go in, and I went in through the back way, like over the mountains, because I thought that would be easier than going through the road, which I would argue it was, because it's sort of more direct, and also that way I didn't have to trigger every single quest once you get in there. Like, it could just be kind of like, yeah, I'm here. I'm head out now. And now I have the shrine in Zora's Domain. I think that would have been a huge missed opportunity if I didn't get it. Yeah, no, I got it. So I can go back easily and just figure that out. So I'll probably just do the 3 that are in the desert. I don't know, though. I don't really know if I want to do the Leviathan. If I get a sand seal, I will. But it's kind of difficult. Because it's so far out, and then you get to a certain point in the desert where your map doesn't work anymore. And that's right before you hit the Leviathan. And I can't remember, I know your map doesn't work, but I can't remember if you're tracking markers are still there. If it still tells you, how far away you are from whatever marker you put in place. Because I know the worst part about it is your map doesn't work, so you can't see where you're going, but you also can't teleport anywhere. So you gotta figure it out, Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's do that. There's I'm supposed to light all of those up at once? It doesn't seem... Oh! Here we go. So you put this one right here. That opens up those routes. That doesn't make sense. No, I think you have to open that one up first. Yeah. Totally forgot how to do this one. Whoa, that almost killed me. Jeez. Okay, we got one light bulb, and then... Wait, no, you need the frickin'... You need the barrels first. Oh, wait, no, I'm just... I think I was making it... Yeah, I was making it more complicated than it is. You just have to unlock them one at a time, basically. That's not even a barrel, that's a cheese. Yeah, it's been a fat minute since I did this one. Okay, so we got one. And it has to be connected to the circuit. Which is really lame. So you have to put that there. This here. And then I don't think you need this one. Oh, no you do. Wait. Oh, you don't need this one if you already have that one there. Yeah, this one's a little tricky. You don't need that there per se because it's not that big. Alright. I say this one's a little tricky, like short 12-year-old could figure it out, but now this will help us too. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't have all the freaking... Okay, I've been looking at this one for a while, and I think I just gotta get rid of it because there's literally no point. The double axe. I mean, like, it has its unique use, but I haven't needed to cut down trees in a really long time. So, I actually think now with all the weapons I have, I could go do that master test, or major test of strength. And I would probably turn out alright. So basically, oh, so that's not for the unlocking the that part. It's for unlocking the big door. You just need one more thing to unlock the third door. Whoa, jeez. Thought it latched on. Alright, we passed the hour mark. Let's go. I guess you do need the treasure chest. Oh my gosh, I have metallic weapons. Bro, I could have just cheesed this whole shrine. Oh well. So that one goes there, and then this one goes on the other side. Right here. Oh. Wait. How did that work? Oh, there's a source right there. That's pretty cool. I think if they wanted to make it a little bit, more extensive, you could have put like a... Not made the source right there, like you had still to connect it back, That would have been a little annoying, though. I'm trying to grind these out, so... Maybe it's a good thing to do that. Alright. So, here's what I've decided. In my mind. Last couple seconds. I'm gonna go get... So I'm gonna go get the one, like, by the sand seals, because it's really close to the city, and not that far anyway. And then I'll go do the major test of strength. And I'll have to come up with 2 other ones. I just think the Leviathan one is way too far out of the way, and it would take so long to get there that I don't really want to do that right now. What I am considering, though, is... why can't I think of the words? Is going into the Hebra mountain range. Because there's the 2 door shrines that literally took me forever to figure out. Does she like sell these or do I have to sneak up on it? Because if she sells these, that would be... Yeah. Okay. So, I will just buy one from her. I actually should just do that right now. And then... Wait, you know what I just realized? Do I have to race a sand seal to get that one shrine? Fetch, I think you do. That's stupid. Move out of the way, you hoe. Oh yeah, that's the simp who only talks to women. Yeah, you have to race for the orb. Where is everybody? There. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't touch it. Whatever. Okay, so that. Guess I can't do that one. Apparently, you have to wait until Vah Naboris is done doing its thing before you can get that shrine. So I'm even more SOL than I thought, because I really gotta figure out some other shrines. There's one right in here. And in order to get to it, you have to jump on right here. Oh, that one's way easy, because you can just... Okay, I'll do that one or no. Oh, well, I didn't change it into the... I'm gonna get lit up like a torch the second I stop in. So if I do that one, major test of strength, and then the 2 doors in the Hebra mountain range, then I should be good. And then we'll try and lift the sword, and if that doesn't work, then I guess we're back where we started. Now, if that does work, I actually do kind of want to do the Trial of the Sword. I'm trying to remember what the first few trials were like. Because I remember it just took me forever to figure out the, what's it freaking called? Which ones was I having trouble with? I was having trouble with the final trials. The middle trials were so easy. The beginning was decently difficult. Middle trials were really easy if you had a lot of arrows. Like, if you were doing good about getting arrows. Because when you can use arrow time, like, it's so freaking easy. I actually think... Yeah, you don't even need to use stasis. Oh, there's a Korok seed there. Bummer. I don't know if it was here, but there was a part of these tracks, right? I think I was going so fast that, like, the cart flipped on one of the turns and almost killed me. Because, yeah, see? it literally did something exactly like that, except when that happened to me, I expertly landed on the rail. I think what happened is I landed on the rail, and then I tried to, like, do Revali scale. But when you get into position for Revali scale, like, you kind of shift a little bit. So that amount of shift was enough to knock me off. And it killed me. So that's kind of cringe, because then how do you do this? Is that just going to happen, or is there a way to prevent that? Maybe if I stop off here, it'll change my save state? I guess we're past that point, though. Maybe I have to wait for the right time. Oh man, this is really looking wobbly. Is this one broken or something? Yeah, I don't trust like that. Like, that does not look like a safe place to start doing it again. Well, we made it here alive, so that's what counts. The other thing I have to think about is how to get to the ones in the Hebra mountain range. Because I think those are... Well, I know they're obviously within the Hebra Tower portion of the map, and I haven't gotten to the Hebra Tower yet. Oh, wait. Oh, this one's really hard. Snowfield Stable. There's one right up by it, so let's do that. I guess I could walk from like the Rito stable, but that would be lame, so I don't really want to do that. Oh great. Once I freaking lost my torch, now I actually need it. Oh, I don't want to burn that out, so I'm not here. Genius. Oh, never mind. I was gonna shoot an arrow, and it was gonna be really cool, but I guess I can just skip that part and do what you're supposed to do. So now I'm really like, yeah, I don't know what to get rid of. I guess this one just because there's doubles of it, but yeah, I really need to get some more weapon spaces. Alright, there's a fair, oh, maybe not fair. I'm gonna say a fair amount of treasure chests in here. Oh, that just got totally yeeted off. That sucks for that. That's stupid. I wish that worked. If you could move the thing that you're on top of, that would be broken, but that would be fun. Whoa. Okay, royal bow. Let's kick ass. So, wait. Oh, that's actually really good. My bows are garbage. Oh, I was supposed to like get it all the way over here. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Like, so obviously, you know, the big issue is the pause. I'm supposed to be fireproof, actually. So, how am I? That's stupid. I think I have to upgrade it. Yeah, no, never mind. That actually, I thought that was just like a cool little inconsistency, but there actually is a point in the game where that will become fireproof. Just not now. Does that come towards me, or does it just go up and down? Okay. Well, these stopped, so that's nice. I don't know how to cross that gap, but okay. It just seems like there's so much more to do than, like, you can see. Oh. Duh. Use an arrow. I wonder if that actually would have killed me. Because I know if you try and knock a bomb arrow, like if you try and load up a bomb arrow in anywhere in, like, on Death Mountain, frick, it'll just instantly detonate. And I wonder, there we go. I wonder if that's the same if you try and knock one right when you're, like, by another fire source. You would just instantly ignite it. Oh! Cool. Wow, that almost just destroyed me. Okay. Oh, I know how to do this. This is easy. Gone. Please don't be another weapon. Please be like a gem or something. It's really going... Recently I've been getting tons of these elemental ones. Well, so it gave me the Great Flame Blade. Maybe I don't need a Flame Spear. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't need a torch. No, I probably need a torch. What's this? Okay, that's useful. Here's the thing, though. Like, as cool as, you know, the larger weapons are, I, a lot of times, prefer the smaller ones because they're single-handed. So it's just a lot more useful in, like, regular combat. Like, okay, a Great Flame Blade, sure, if I went into, you know, for example, a major test of strength, it is better to have the larger weapons because you can spin and win, first of all. But also, they just do more damage. What? Oh. So it's a temporary change. Okay. How much more of this frickin' torch do I need, or can I get rid of it? I guess the answer is I need it more. So I will say goodbye to my friend, the... I'm gonna check out the Thunder Spear. Actually, that one's really useful, never mind. I'll get rid of the Thunderblade, because I have a great Thunderblade, so I don't need that as well. Alright, attack up +8. 42 is pretty good. I mean, again, it's a double-handed weapon, so, you know, I mean, the fact that I can have 43 of a single-handed, that's the other thing, is like, I don't know that it really scales up all that much, because even, like, you know, ignore that really wild outlier. 30, well, I guess this one's kind of an outlier, too, because it's upgraded. But 33 single hand, I think it's better than 42 double hand. Again, unless you're doing one big boss, you know, where you can spin and win. Just being able to repeatedly hit, I think is a little bit more useful. Okay, oh, I know what to do here. So I will do that. And this is not working. Cool, cool. Oh my fetch. Okay. Nice. Oh, they lock in place. That's cool. I didn't realize that at first. Oh, I was supposed to grab one of them, I guess. That was a close one. That was a doozy. This one seems very straightforward. This one's taking me like, this is a... this one's taking me a bit longer than I thought. Like, this is a longer shrine. I went into these thinking like, oh yeah, I could just knock these out so easily, but they're all taking quite a bit longer than I originally anticipated. So let those guys burn up a little bit before I come in. It's not even doing that much. Oh, fetch. Oh, I only have one of these. Okay, here's freeze you in place, and you as well. And then what is my most? Take this. Oh, okay, I guess this isn't working. You know what? We're just gonna ignore you guys because I don't even think I have to beat you to advance. Oh, I do. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, that'd be helpful. Oh my gosh, I don't even... Okay, just check out the other Forest Dweller sword. Why are there so many... items? Like treasure chests in the shrine. There's so freaking many. It's insane. Okay, so... Oh wait, have I considered... this technique? That is quite effective. No, never mind. Oh wait. Oh. How much of that am I have to redo? Okay, good, not much. You want me to do? No? They got P. Actually, wait, I don't have to redo any of it, so... Well, I mean, I have to go back. Oh! Genius level IQ. I'll just use this to kill them. Either this is gonna work, or at some point between me getting over there, I'm gonna accidentally drop it on myself and instantly die. So, we'll see which one. Yeah, see, just like that. Oh, there it goes. And see, I'm surprised that actually didn't kill me. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of mules. Guess that's something I could work on. So what it looks like, I've found every treasure. So, I have that going for me. Oh, frick, I didn't bring that over. Didn't realize I was like part of it. I thought that just kind of happened. Because I've already beaten that part of the shrine. I'll risk it. Why not? Wasn't sure if I'd have enough time, but I did. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll woke up, darn it. I was going to say we could sneak attack. I'm just gonna do this, like... Let's just see if it works, honestly. I mean, if you consider this a success, and I would say that it works. Alright, see you later. I don't need this stupid, goofy looking torch anymore. Jeez. Okay, so let's do the next shrine, which should only take a couple minutes, but will probably end up taking a solid half hour. So this is the... Oh, this is the one inside the... I was thinking for a second, I thought we were still at the one outside Gerudo City, and I was like, God, shitty. But no, we're farther than that. It's not that bad. 3:30. Should probably stop streaming in like half an hour or so. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna pause there and go pee. Alright. Uh-oh. Bitrate is lower than recommended. That always happens. I think that actually happens sometimes when it's muted. What was I gonna do? So I just beat that, and then it's saying, oh, do a master sword. Trying to think of any other shrines that I know I can do that are easy. There's gotta be something else. I don't think there is, though. I think that actually is, like, all empty. I don't even remember exactly where everything is. I think this one, like, you have to be, like, right here and, like, unlock, like, some sort of a shrine quest or something. So I'm gonna go try that. And then I'll look at the ones in Hebra. But the thing is, what I was thinking about, I don't know if I ever actually said this because I always interrupt myself every time I'm about to start a sentence. Which I just did there. Twice. The thing I was thinking about is that I don't think I have a super easy way of getting into Hebra right now. Because, like, so earlier in my playthrough, there'd be a lot of places that I didn't have the tower for yet, but, like, I had one or two shrines in that area, so it was easy to just teleport to that shrine and then, you know, be there. I don't have any shrines in the area encompassed by the Hebra Tower. So I think I'm going to figure that one out on my own. The other thing that... Yeah, that's what I was... I think the Gerudo Tower, honestly, like... That actually might be the move. Because the thing is, I keep interrupting, like, I have an idea of what I'm going to do, and then I go do something else to get other shrines. And so, let me check actually what I'm at right now. So I'm at 5. So if I do this one, and... Which, it might be an if, because I thought that that one shrine was going to be, you know, sort of a already done deal, but I guess I can't do that one right now. But yeah, so if I can get this done. Okay, I'm remembering what it is now. You have to carry an orb around the spiral. That is actually a bit of a challenge. The other thing I haven't done, like, any of in this playthrough yet is the Great Fairy Fountains. Which I feel like I should do a little bit, but I don't really want to. Oh, hello. Boink. Oh, that's not a rock, that's just there. Alright, where do I start here? Okay. The only, oh, wait. You know what I should have done? Actually, I have enough electric arrows, I probably won't need to worry about this, but I was going to say I should have stopped by, I think his name is Fryson, that one homie who sells, all the different arrows, and I should have gotten a bunch of different arrows. Now, the only thing, apart from Octoroks, that I don't have to worry about, is the Lizalfoes. These guys, I mean, once you get them in the water, they're done, and I just need to freeze them. How have they not seen me yet, with the freak? Let's do this. Oh, crap. This is kind of difficult to get. Oh, this is not. Okay. Done. And move away from the fire so you don't unfreeze. Into the water where you will drown. Oh wait, there's quite a bit of shallow water though. So they might be chilling. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. I just alerted those guys. He's dead. Alright, what about the third guy? Here he is. That? He's kind of low in health. Maybe I don't need to do this. Maybe I can just do it the normal way. Alright. This might take... This is the weird thing, is it looks like there's no one, but they're gonna render in like 5 seconds. I think that's like the only cheat you can use. Other than that, you have to go around like the entire peninsula. What is that? Is that just a bush? A blizzard rod would be helpful here. It's weird that there's no one else. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Crap. These guys have such a large range for being able to spot you. So the one homie's done. This guy's, how did he not get... What? Here we go. Well, that ought to do it. Alright. Here's my orb. So yeah, I'll probably do, I don't know how much more. I kind of want to get like, I don't know, I thought I would get a lot more done in this amount of time, so I kind of wanted to, I actually wanted to do Divine Beast, Faradania, I think it's called, the one in, Elden Canyon, or Death Mountain, but I am not going to do that. I was about to say I kind of doubt, but no, I'm not going to do that. And I also... Whoa, whoa, easy, do not... Such a freaking scare for no reason. These are not sorted. Oh, they are. That's so stupid. When you sort them, the food is all over here. Food should be by the meals. Okay. You are going to take a swim. Why are you not floating towards the... Well, I guess that's why. Because I'm literally not pushing you that way. Oh, you're dead. I didn't get him. Are you serious? How far out is he? There he is. Where's my orb? Ain't no way it's that far back. So I was originally going to do that Divine Beast. Not going to do it. I think... I know every shrine that I've done has taken so much longer than I thought it would. I don't know. I don't really care. Like, cause I'm gonna be doing stuff off stream anyway. So I'll just do all the boring stuff on stream. So that's the thing. I don't know what I'm gonna stream next. I'll bring my stuff home to stream, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I might, but like I'm gonna be home for like a month, so I feel like I'll have time. Like there will be a time that I can do it. It's just a matter of like if I really want to. So we'll see. Alright, let's get... That sucks. I thought I was gonna get 3, and I got 0. He's gone. Oh shoot. Alright, he's gone. No one asked you, so just shut up. Just do a freaking Akira. Now, apart from him, I actually think you can cross right there. I don't think you have to... Can you? Let's frick around and find out. I mean, that Octorok's extremely annoying. But, yeah, there we go. Gotta love how he can just, like, nail you with precision every single time, even though you're a moving target. And I swear, if this is not a blessing, I'm gonna be so mad. I have worked too damn hard for this not to be a blessing. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna see if just the one extra heart is enough. So this is... Now I'm at 6 orbs, so I'd have to go find 2 more shrines, which I'm not doing. No matter how easy it seems. So... There's nothing else I can, like, I'm in the middle. Oh wait, the major test of strength. I forgot that I haven't done that yet. I guess I can do that. Although, what's the point? Because I have to do 1 more anyway. Oh, Snowfield. I was about to say, if I can think of one that's so easy. Well, Snowfield Stable, it's easy to find. I don't know if it's easy to do. And it's easy to find out, and I also don't know if it's easy to get to. But I think... If I go to Rito Stable, and I walk up that hill, you know, there's the first little encampment there. I think Snowfield Stable is easy enough to find from there. Or Hebert Tower is easy enough to find from there. And I think that Snowfield Stable is easy to find from Hebert Tower. So, I think I can do that. But that's... I don't know, is that including the major test of strength? Or is that just... do that and be done? That would be including, yeah, because it's my 6th orb and I need 2 more to get a full heart. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. There's also a shrine somewhere in the canyon that's just kind of like tucked into the side of the cliff, but I don't know where exactly where it is. I'm not gonna go try and find it because that would take forever. So yeah, the easiest way, I would have to do the road. I mean, there's no way to get over there. I think actually if I go to Serene Stable, I can go across. Let me try that. I think you can fly across using Revali's Gale and a little bit of climbing. But oh, that's cool. See, that's actually a good tip. I swear, every time it shows a tip, and this is mostly after I get a game over, it's like, oh, don't throw yourself into battles unprepared. You should cook some stupid thing like that. Oh, wait, yeah, ain't no way I'm making it. Well, in addition to the fact that it's raining, that cliff face, I did not realize how much higher that is than this. Good thing is, though, I can see Hubert Tower from here, so I can mark it. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Maybe I can't make it from here. Maybe I can make it from that little overhang, though. And I think either way I would probably have to wait for it to stop raining. Oh, and I didn't think about how to get out of here. It's raining. Oh, yeah, it's not really raining over here. Okay. I have 2 Revali's Gales. There's 1 to get out, and 1 to get over. Let's get the climbing gear on. I haven't found the leggings yet, so not a complete climber quite yet, but I will get there. So it's supposed to start raining right now, and then it'll rain for an unspecified period of time. That's okay. I still don't understand entirely how that. I mean, obviously it's like a little raindrop means it's raining, but like I don't know how long that's supposed to really last. Okay. Oh, is this the Talus? Yeah. Depending on what kind it is, I might go ahead and opt out of this one because there are some. I don't know. I was gonna say there's some where it's on their back, and that is incredibly annoying. Not fun. I'm surprised it's taking this long. Did I just break it? Oh, what the? So that's just... I think it does more damage. Does it say that? Yeah. Doesn't really say that, but yeah, it does way more damage on like mineral deposits. Hey. Oh. I'm gonna risk it. Oh my gosh, I did not think that would actually work, because I just realized something. Where is the travel medallion? That is at Karkar Bazaar. You know, I think it was easy enough to get up here from there that I don't need to place it. I did learn, well, I sort of learned that trick. I didn't realize I was using it, though. Oh, sweet. Rain lets up on this side. The Revalia's Yale isn't actually deployed until you release X. Oh, it's cold, apparently. Ice arrows. Nice. It's kind of ironic that rain makes surfaces slippery, but snow doesn't. Alright. Now my hope, the ideal outcome of this would be that I get here, and it looks like I can find more than one shrine from the tower. I think I'll find at least one because of Snowfield Stable. I can't find that though, I'm screwed. But I want to be able to find at least two. If I can find two, then I won't have to worry about doing the Major Test of Strength. Which I don't think will be hard, I just don't really want to do it. I don't think it takes a ton of time, but it's a bit of time. Like, the other issue is you have to have so many weapons, especially on Master Mode, because it regenerates its health, which is like defeats the purpose of it. Like, I can easily go in there, and as long as they, I can just take time and slowly but surely, I don't have any wood. Because I use it all for frickin', what's his name? Just do this though. Wait, is this? No. That was pretty easy. Alright, almost up here. I thought it says excellent connection and my playback is buffering. The thing about the balloon, the Octorok, like little platforms, is I think once you get a treasure chest from one, then it depletes that treasure chest sort of. Like you can't get it again. I thought there's a third maze. I just realized I could have. Well, the way I went was way faster, but I could have walked around. Actually, yeah, I don't even know why I said that because I also could have just literally gone straight here. So, wait a minute. So there's Snowfield Stable. And that's it. No other shrines. Okay. I did just realize something. Right here. That's where you get the snowball in, and it knocks down the door. I didn't realize it was this close. I thought it was like on the other side of. On the I thought it was in like that one area where there's. It's like the coldest area of the game. Like I thought it was right over in here. Oh, please make it. Okay. I don't really care. That's probably not that good of a weapon anyway. And now that I know how to do these, because I remember these tripped me up for the longest time. I had absolutely no idea. How did I miss a call? Yeah, I had absolutely no idea how to do these. But this one is actually, I think it's easy. It's easier than the other one. 'Cause the other one you have to set up some ice pillars, I guess. And I was totally like, because you look at the door, and it's not like if you use stasis on it, it doesn't register as a movable object. So I was like, oh well, you can't move this open, I guess. And I thought that you had to do something with that one horse that has like 4 eyes and is like bright blue. I think it's called like the Lord of the Mountain or something. And I actually think I say somehow because the terrain really doesn't make it look like this is possible, but I somehow got that horse right by the door and it did absolutely nothing. Well, that can't be it. Or maybe this is the way to go. I'm trying to look for a snowball. Oh, I kind of remember this one now. You have to. I think there's a bunch of snowballs up here, but you kind of have to like know where to place it. Otherwise, it's gonna go in the wrong direction. Oh well, never mind. There are no snowballs up here. Where the hell do you get the snowball? It has to be going down that path. Maybe you just grab one of these and carry it up. See, the thing is, I don't know how big it has to be. I think both times I've just been lucky enough that it was big enough that it, worked. But what if it's not? Like, what if it just kind of hits and then breaks? And doesn't break the door, it just breaks itself, Best way to know which direction is obviously just to go backwards through this. I think if I start it up pretty much as high as I can go, if I start it up like right there, it'll definitely be big enough by the time it gets down. And if it's not, it's gonna suck. I'm a little bit nervous that it's gonna go down one of these chutes, so I'm gonna release it. Actually, I'll just release it right here. Oh, it's not gonna be big enough. Well, it might be. No, it... Damn. That is not... That sucks. Wait. Is that gonna work? No. Well, I think I gotta get rid of this so that it doesn't block whatever comes next. I really shouldn't still be streaming because I have quite a bit to do today. But you know what? I guess I'm gonna take my finance final when I get home and not today like I thought I would. So there's one more left. So if I mess up on this one as well, I have one more chance. The thing that sketches me out here is that this isn't, like, this terrain is too bumpy. I feel like it divots too much that I don't think this is really a whole downhill thing, and so I think it's gonna, my fear is that it's gonna go off one of the sort of offshoots and not actually go the way I want. But we're gonna trust that it goes the right way. Yeah, that's a little sketch. See, it's gonna... Oh, no. Yeah, it's good. Well, I don't want to... Okay, it should be good. And now the good thing is it's about as big as it was when it was hitting. So, yeah, that should definitely... Nice. Rick, yeah, let's go. Alright. So we got this one, and then I'll go back up to the tower and get Snowfield. And then I will have... I won't even need to do Major Test of Strength. I'll have 8. This one should... I don't know if it's a blessing. The thing about blessings is a lot of them are in shrine quests, but there's a lot of shrines you do. Like this one, there was no shrine quest for it. Like there was no like, oh, by the way, this is a thing that exists. Like you just kind of had to come up with it on your own. So that's what makes me think that there's not like a... It might not be a blessing. But I mean, oh wait, this might be a test of strength. Oh, what the heck? It's not either, okay. It's a puzzle, let's go. It took me a little too long to aim that. So I guess we're just going to soar past the 2-hour mark. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream. Oh, that's cool. What's over here again? Oh. This is a really cool shrine. Because, like, they're really simple puzzles, but it makes you think. Like, it's really simple, but it's also really easy to screw up. And I think you have to redo the whole shrine if you mess up on one of these, you know. Because like if you just went in there and just started hitting one of those chains, like if you hit the wrong one, then you can't undo it at that point, and you have to get that one to get out of the shrine. So maybe there's just one chest. That's it. Oh, perfect. Oh my goodness, that is what I want. Speaking of diamonds, I just thought of this because I was thinking of rupees. And then the golden rupee is the highest one. Well, fun fact. The gambling game in Lurelin Village. If you ever play that, you should always do the highest risk. Well, highest risk. Because, so what it is I think you can pay like 20, 50, or 100, or something like that, you know. And 20 and 50, you have a chance of doubling your money. But 100, you have a chance of tripling it. But because it's a 1 in 3 chance that you're going to triple it, like, it's actually a better expected return than the other two are. So it seems like it's a bigger risk, but it's technically, like, you pay more, but if you were to just do that at infinitum, you would eventually, like, you'd be at 0, because, you know, it'd even out. Whereas with the other two, you would be at a loss if you did it like 10 times in a row. You know, it's assuming you didn't go on a like freak winning streak or something like that. But I thought that was interesting because like they're like, oh, this is the riskiest option when it's actually the smartest option. I mean, it's still like, you know, it's not sustainable because if you did it repeatedly, you would technically the gain from one round of playing is like 1/3 of a rupee because you get 1 rupee from the other 2 chests. Right? No, 2/3 maybe. I think. It's not like. So I mean, you'd have to do it so many thousands of times for it to actually be like a way to earn money in the game. Because I was wondering, I was like, I wonder if there's like, I've been recently looking for really easy ways to get a lot of rupees. And so that's why I've started to mark where all the taluses are, because you know, those are pretty much the easiest way. Because in my main save file, now that I'm done with the game, I found all the shrines, and I've completed the DLC. I mean, I finished the Champion's Ballad, and I finished the Trial of the Sword. Now I'm really just looking for things to do, I guess. I mean, I still have a few side quests. Oh, yo. Hopefully I can see that by the time I land. Is it worth it? That is a really far away. I'm gonna tag it and see how far away it is. But yeah, so I've just been kind of trying to, because I had a goal like over a year ago to get to 100,000 rupees, and I got there, and so now I'm like, well, what about 1,000,000 rupees? You know. Because that's something that like a lot of people will comment on when they see like me play the game. They're like, you have an awful lot of rupees. That's what happens when you play the game for 400 hours. That is crazy. Quick break here. I've recently passed 400. I'm past 405. It long since passed Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which kind of surprised me. Actually, though, I don't remember Mario Kart 8 Deluxe getting above 200. So that's kind of interesting. Above 300. It to me does not make any sense that those two are the same because I don't really remember playing Mario Maker 2 that much. I feel like that should be 3 times as much as it is. It passed Minecraft. Minecraft was like the next hurdle to pass. And then eventually it will pass Smash. I'm confident of it. The issue with Smash Bros. Though is that like when I play Breath of the Wild, I play in like hour munching sessions, you know. And it used to be that when I would play in Smash Bros, I would just play a little bit, but I would play a little bit like every day, and that was how it got, you know, so many hours in. But now when I play Smash Bros, the only time I have the game open is when we have tournaments. And the last one went over 5 hours. So like every time I open that game, it's gonna go up by 5 hours. So is this actually gonna be like influenced by the wind all that much? Is that it? Or there's gotta be stuff up there. This is. Oh, that doesn't come down, does it? Okay, that makes more sense now. I was gonna say that would be a very lame shrine if you just had to do one thing. Okay, so oh, I know what to do. Okay, I don't know why that doesn't reach. That's so. That should reach. There. Where am I? Oh, I'm on top of the freaking. Okay. So you cover that, and then you go over here. Alright, and you bring this around and cover that. Still pretty easy. But have to wonder what is up there and how do I get there? Guess we will find out. Maybe. Here. Seems like that was maybe a little bit out of my control. Not entirely fair. Alright. So here, I'm thinking right when this goes off, I'm gonna get into the glider because I think that's how I'll get whatever's over there. Oh, I guess not. Okay, so cool. Can't really grab those right now because they're so freaking far away, so I don't know why that is so dumb. How do you do this? Well, you can't just go down there and grab it. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy how I literally can't do anything about that. If I only need one, I know how to do it, but it looks like I need two. Okay, I'm gonna try. I don't think I can. No. Can't really get it from the same one. Oh, that might not be totally centered. Okay, well, now we're just hoping that it... Oh, wow, that is way skewed. Please don't fall. Damn it. See, that's kind of stupid, because that's not really in my control. I mean, there must be, like, a way that you have to set it down to guarantee that it's going to, you know, go the same route every time. Yeah, I waited too long. Yeah. Frick, it was so close too. I'm gonna give this one more try. And if I can't figure it out, I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore the treasure. It's probably not that good anyway. It's probably like a freaking Traveler's Sword or something stupid like that. Oh wait, you can. There you go. Okay. Well, now that I know that, I don't think that's gonna make it. Yeah, that's way too off. Oh, never mind. Sweet. Yeah. And that's the other part, is I actually have to get over there successfully. Okay. I was gonna say, if I didn't make that, I would ignore the treasure and just go. Awesome. I'm so glad that I did all of that for an ancient core. Alright. Please tell me there's not a second one. We have this hope. Hey! I think I'm my 8th one. I don't think I have to go find any other ones. Hopefully not. Alright. I'd be so mad. Trying to think of the best place to... Oh, if I didn't remove the medallion from Terry Town, that would be the best place to pray. I wonder if there is an altar in the Great... It would make sense that there would be one in the Great Hyrule Forest, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's my 8th one. I think the one that I usually go to is the one at the base of Rito Village. So I'll probably do that. I'm sure there's one. There's one in Lurelin Village, but the thing is, where the like altars are located, because like if you were to say, oh, go to Lurelin Village, it's really easy to go there. It's bam. But the altar is like, well, the altar's over here. But the thing is, like, I want to be able to just spawn in and then immediately get to the altar, So yeah, I'll just go to Rito Village and hit that one. And then I'll get 2 hearts. I'll go back to the Korok Forest, Great Hyrule Forest, and I'll see if I can take the sword. If I can't, that sucks. And that's where the stream will end. If I can, I might go ahead and see if I can just do the trial of the sword right there. I don't know if it's such a hot idea to do beginning trials right now, but... I can't really... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh yeah, I have 12. I knew that. So this is my 13th one. 14th. I think I could just be making this up because it's one more than I need, but I think you need 14 hearts. Or it's one more than I have, I mean 15 hearts. I think you need 15 hearts. But if you need 12 or 13, then we're good. Oh, I'm a genius. I don't know if this would work. I don't know why it wouldn't. I don't know why I didn't think of this. I'm a genius and I'm also a dumbass that I didn't think of this earlier. Where's the pot? I want to cook. Okay. If you make a meal that gives you extra hearts, do those hearts count? Find out. I think this should give me like 4 extra hearts. 6? Even better. Okay. I wonder if that... What the frick is this? Tree in my camera. I think that... this might be a cope, but I want to say that is a thing that works. Holy crap. Oh, it's 4. I thought it was 6. Jeez. Give me a heart attack. That would mean that I've literally done nothing. Alright. Let's try it. I feel like it's like too much of a like cheesy like cheat strat, but well, because the other thing yeah, no, it doesn't. Because it goes from no, actually, that would make sense, though, because it would take up your extra hearts first. And then... Oh! So it takes 13 hearts. Nice. We're going to use gun for this. So you might hear a little bit of an echo. Alright. I wish this was like you could like skip each dialogue in case like something important came, because I don't want to skip the whole thing. Even though I've already seen this all before and I know like the story. Nice. Okay. Now. I'm gonna step over here and then try again. Maybe you can't do it right now. I don't know, actually. I never thought... Oh, what's this, dude? You want... Oh. Shut up. Okay. So, I guess... I'm able to do it now. Oh, I forgot about the little store. In the one bed in. Ooh. So I don't know, maybe you can't do it until after you beat Ganon, which would be kind of stupid. But also, like, not really a point to, I guess, because when you fight Ganon, it, like, you know, it gets to its full power anyway. So, just be more convenient to be able to, you know, destroy everybody with a bigger sword. But it's gonna be my stream for today. Went a little longer than I thought, but well, it's just the way it is. I don't know if I'll stream in the next month or so. I'll probably start streaming when I get back, though. So I'll see you guys then.